Hey guys, it's Memorial Day weekend, and if you watch our channel, you know here at Legacy Collectibles, we're all about military history and collectibles. Now, when most people think of Memorial Day, they think of backyard barbecues, beer, and sales. The focus has always been honoring those who have fallen. And it was all about visiting the grave. And so it was a very somber time that we have turned into a celebration all about us. So what we want to focus on in this video is to do the opposite. Let's spend this weekend thinking about those who sacrificed for us, not only the fallen, but those who are disabled. So what we decided to do, instead of doing a big sale, which I know you guys love, we're going to take 10% of our proceeds from the entire weekend and donate them to veterans charities. We've already done things with Wounded Warriors, Tunnels to Towers, and also Honor Flight. Now this book, and it's a friend of mine, Keith, he was in Vietnam. Right on the inside cover, there's a picture of Keith as a young pup. What he does is he highlights different guns that were brought back from the Vietnam War. And we know that the Vietnam soldiers often struggle because they didn't get a good reception when they came back home and usually hid the fact that they had fought in the war. And the other reason I highlight this book is because proceeds from the sale of this book go to Honor Flight. It's singular, honorflight.org. If you go there, what they do is they pay for the travel expenses, all the expenses for the vets to go to the memorial from the era they fought in. So in other words, Vietnam veterans, they would pay for them to visit the Vietnam Memorial. Again, you might want to check it out, honorflight.org. The last thing I wanted to suggest is that we write the names. If you have a family member or a friend who was disabled or killed in one of the wars, we would encourage you to write their name and maybe a little bit about them in the comments section. I know I'm going to write the name Jason Riley, who was a good friend of mine, and he was a customer of Legacy Collectibles. He was a collector at heart. Now, he died over a year ago from a rare cancer due to standing around burn pits in Afghanistan. And so I'm going to put his name in there, a little story about him. And at the end of Memorial Day, the end of the day on Monday, I would encourage us all to just go and read through those names and remember the sacrifices that our veterans have made. Thanks for watching.